Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Daughter of this one's in it. I appreciate you. Anyway, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are the ghosts if you haven't already. Please make sure you add me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead. Y'all click away. I had somebody send this to me on TikTok. I'm not 100% sure if she's a subscriber, but she sent this video to me. It was basically saying, hey, listen, I want you to do a reaction to it, blah, 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 blah. Saw the title, downloaded it immediately. I have not seen this video yet, so let's get into it. Why don't men go to curated dating events? I can just tell you right now, ma'am, just based off that title alone, men typically, we don't go to these types of events because the juice is no longer worth the squeeze. The juice is no longer worth the squeeze. We don't want to be in a situation where we have to now, in order to be labeled a real man, we have to sit here and take care of you and your three goddamn kids. We don't want to be sitting here labeled a real man just because we're paying already all of our expenses, all of our bills, and then having to pay all of yours as well to be labeled a real man. Why I gotta pay two rents, two mortgages, two car notes? What the hell is happening here? I got my own bills, ma'am. We're just dating. But these are the dumbass nonsense that a lot of women in the dating, mind you, just to start off, they're looking for these types of things. Let's get into this video, y'all.
Okay, men, black men especially, please answer me this. Why is it that many
Why you why you blaming the black man? Hold on.
Okay, men, black men especially, please answer me this. Why is it that many of y'all refuse to go to curated dating events? I'm talking about events where the vibes are already set, the ambiance is right, the music is good, the drinks are flowing. You're basically guaranteed to meet somebody who's actually interested in you and is serious about dating. You're pretty much set up to win. Conversation starters and prompts so there's no awkward silence, a bit of a structured experience, and maybe a little turn up afterward. So my question is it that dating events like this require a certain type of intention and vulnerability, and the patriarchy taught you that pursuing connection with effort somehow makes you less masculine or something? Because
No, it's not, ma'am. Okay, all right, here we go. Shame, insults, guilt, and the and the goddamn need to be right. Ma'am, the juice is no longer worth the squeeze. When you go to these types of events, you have matter of fact, let me let her finish. Let me run it back a little bit. Let me run it back a little bit.
this require a certain type of intention and vulnerability, and the patriarchy taught you that pursuing connection with effort somehow makes you less masculine or something? Because the patriarchy told y'all that you're supposed to just stumble into love and not actually prepare for it? Because we see how that's turning out. The women are doing the work. They're showing up, they're investing, they're trying something different, stepping out of their comfort zone, taking risks. Isn't risk taking a part of masculinity too? So, what is it really? Is it the event itself or the unlearning the patriarchy part? It's about
And here I am. I was thinking we were actually going to have a nice little dialogue here, but then they slipped in this little bit of shame, this little bit of insults. You know, I don't know if y'all caught that. I don't know if y'all caught that, ma'am. Again, a lot of men just don't. We just don't care anymore. Honestly, it's just we're at a point of our lives where we just don't care anymore. That's it. And that sounds crazy. I know it does because it sounds crazy just by saying it. It sounds crazy when I'm thinking really sitting down thinking about it. But the truth of the matter is what? It's just no the juice is no longer worth the squeeze. We're going to be in situations where, again, y'all, and we've seen this all throughout whatever social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, where you'll have a dude shooting his shot at a young lady. And she'll turn around and be like, "Yo, well, I want $100. Give me $100. I'll give you my number. I gotta give you $100 just to get your number." I've seen videos of dudes shooting a shot at women and they immediately ask, well, where you taking me? Where you taking me to? Well, I was going to take you to this little restaurant. No, that restaurant ain't good enough. I'm going to go to Ruth Chris. I want to go to I'm going to go to there. I want to go to Maestro's. I want to go to a steakhouse. This is date one. Y'all, ladies, and since she wanted to bring black men up, black women was the one saying coffee dates are not a date. Black women was the one who said you can't take me out to Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, TGI Fridays, and all those other things for a first date. Why the hell not? I'm supposed to spend $250 on Alaskan crab for you, and it's the first date, the second date. I'm supposed to sit here and get to know you. You want to talk about the vibes and all these other things, right? That's cool. That's all fine. But a lot of y'all only start going to these dating events once y'all reach a certain age. Honestly, and no disrespect, because I can guarantee you, she was 19, 20 years old. If she was in the prime of her life, she didn't have no goddamn kids. I can guarantee you she wouldn't be at no damn dating event. She would be able to walk around and just be a command attraction from whatever men right then and there. A lot of those dating events is filled up with women that's, 25, 30, 35 years old and up, baby mamas, if anything, one, two, three, four, five baby daddies, all these other things. Their options are extremely limited. Number one. Number two, a lot of the times they're not commanding that level of attention anymore that they used to back when they was 19, 20, 25. And that's the truth of the matter. All these things slow down. The difference of prime years, and if I remember, I put all those odds at the top, I put the links in the description because I've covered these types of topics multiple times throughout the last 4 or 5 years. The difference between a man and a woman prime years is completely different. The woman prime years typically is 18 to 25, sometimes even 30 if she really takes good care of herself, compared to the man prime years being after 30, after 35. A lot of men don't hit their financial stride until 28, 30, 33 years old. And that's when they started commanding attention from women. That's when they started doing it. It wasn't until I graduated with my bachelor's, it wasn't until I graduated with my master's degree when I finished grad school, when I was able to get ABC 123. Now all of a sudden, the same woman that's been following me for all these years on social media, whatever social media platforms, all in my inbox. Oh, Dev, I want to see you. Dev, what I gotta do to, damn, where was all this at when we was in college? Where was all this at when we were in high school? Now all of a sudden you got five baby daddies, and all of a sudden you want to holler at me? No, ma'am. What's buddy name? Uh is it Justin LeBoy? What did Justin LeBoy say, man? I wanted that coochie five baby daddies ago. I don't want it no more. That's a goddamn fact. Ma'am, the reason why men or black men do not attend these curated dating events in majority is because the juice is no longer worth the squeeze. You have nobody to blame but yourselves. You have nobody to blame but yourselves. I can almost guarantee if I walk outside and I holler at 10 black women and I say, hey, I would love to take you out for a cup of coffee so I can get to know you, I can guarantee that half of them, if not most of them, is going to say no. I might get one or two that says yes. Same thing, switch the topic. I can guarantee if I walk outside right now and I holler at 10 black women and I say, hey, listen, I want to take you out to Maestro's Ocean Club. I want to take you out to Morton's Steakhouse. I want to take you out to Ruth Chris so I can get to know you. I guarantee you half, if not all, is going to say yes. I have to spend all this money just to get to know you. I'm just trying to get to know you. That's it. Fellas, your first three dates should be as cheap, if not as free as possible. Hell, your ass should be paying for parking more than what you spend on a goddamn date. That's a fact. That's a fact. I hope I answered your question, ladies. I want you to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her, cuz.